This one caught me completely off guard. Now, your girl loves the Transformers. I've always loved the Transformers. Um, the Transformers animated series, the movie. Man, when Optimus Prime died, I was screwed up. I was totally screwed up. The first Transformers movie I liked, but the more movies that Michael Bay did, I just no, to the point where I tapped out and I didn't even want to watch Bumblebee. So this trailer dropped that I heard about, and I want to know what you all think. Let's see.
There's Mirage.
Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot.
The volume's kind of low.
Oh, okay. Let's see if I can boost the volume up for you guys.
This is a well-delivered trailer.
I like this. All the flora. Even if you're not familiar with this, with the Beast Wars, that's freaking awesome. Oh my God.
Stand down. I'm not the one to fear, Prime.
Woo.
There is a darkness coming.
I love that. Skydance. Oh, wait till this is over. I'm gonna talk to y'all.
And they use the Gen 1 model. I love it.
Yes,
The
Gen
truck.
1 models.
It was all a dream.
Dream.
Pull over. I'm not driving.
I love the Biggie Smalls. I love the Biggie Smalls track. You don't know, now you know. Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, there's one. Yeah.
Woo.
My favorite is RC. My favorite is literally RC.
I haven't seen RC in ages. I love her.
Cheetor. There's the hot. Yep. There it is. That's the scene with RC.
Oh, I love that.
Of all the threats from both your past
Rhinox.
and future,
I love that version of
you've never
Optimus.
faced anything like this. Let them come.
And then it feels like I'm in a game. Yes.
Woo.
And he has the same faceplate as Optimus. Yeah. That reminds me of War for Cybertron right there.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh my God, they just pulled me into my childhood with that scene. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. First of all, there's something I want to point out
But
to
look
you.
at this. May you get
Before-
Guardians. And then you get
What?
this in June.
Which
you get
one?
May is Guardians, right? And then in
Yeah,
June you
there's
get this.
Guardians. June, you get this. Here's what I'm going to point out before I let us do a little bit more commentary. Skydance Studios. Pay attention to who they are. They have given us Top Gun Maverick,
Mm-hmm.
also have given us Reacher
Mm-hmm.
as well, also have given us the Adam Project as well. Skydance Animation. Do you know who heads Skydance Animation now?
Tom Cruise?
Well, he writes the check, but
Oh, wait, that's the old crew from Pixar, isn't it?
yes,
Yeah, I thought so.
the
Bob-
talent that
yeah.
left with John Lasseter when he got forced out of Disney went to Skydance. I haven't seen Skydance drop a bomb yet at all. Freaking love it. I'm so I mean, I have to show this. Okay.
They're
RC is a character that I loved when I was a kid as a female. I'm like female robot. Yes, yes,
She was hot.
yes, yes, yes. I am totally self-inserting into this scene here because I would have loved for her to roll up to my house. I freaking loved it.
Kev, quickly though, Hasbro owns that. Don't they own the merchandising rights to Transformers? It doesn't mean it's going to be woke. It just means that they probably are in there because they're renting or licensing
That
the
is-
characters.
That's exactly it. That is their property. Now, Michael Bay is not involved with this one. There is nothing that I have seen come out of Skydance Studios that has been woke. or I call it activist entertainment because frankly I'm tired of woke. That's just been bastardized. It's no longer the term that it used to
Yeah.
be. I have much more faith in Skydance given the number of hits that they have put out within movies and television, animation. Granted, luck wasn't Luck was okay. It was still a good watch, but it felt like the soul of Pixar because the guy behind Pixar was there leading that. So I have much more faith in this movie considering the studio that's backing it as opposed to when it was done as Bayformers. I
Now,
will say
quickly,
that.
can I answer something quickly? Dark Winter. If you actually go through the trailer and listen carefully to when the gorilla or primal, as we know it from Beast Wars, is saying, is something that's to affect your past and present. I'm guessing it has something to do with a timeline in general. So
Mhm.
we're probably seeing two iterations of a prime from two different different timelines. That could be it. That's just an estimate. But the way they're doing the models of Beast Wars and the original Gen 1, it feels like they're pulling off some type of Teletran 1 thing that we saw in the cartoon. I could be wrong. Sorry.
No, no worries. Yeah, RC look great. I'm telling you, I love
She has
seeing
tits.
her because here's the thing. I love Transformers. They were all quote unquote male Transformers. So when I saw they finally had a female robot, I was flipping out. I loved it because she was just cool and agile and I freaking absolutely freaking loved
Can
her.
we also highlight the fact that she also has a chest and thick thighs because those do save
Yes,
lives? Can we say that she actually has
yes,
a feminine form and they didn't downplay her to
tiny
a flat? Yeah, yeah.
tiny waist. I will give them credit for that because I loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. Loved it. Punk Trace says, I'll pass on it, which is understandable. I get you. I get you. Unexpected Fire says, yes. Demodula says, shut up and take my money. That's pretty much how I'm reacting. It's just like, shut up and take my
But
money. And like
this
we said earlier, Hasbro just licensed the property, but Skydance is the studio behind it.
there's also another thing. We can tell that the same person who did the Guardians trailer did this trailer because we know nothing except giant robots transform,
Hmm.
explosions,
Hmm.
explosions, and
Hmm.
uh, yeah, I don't care. It's Transformers. I got
Yes,
Optimus.
the
I get
design of the Transformers look great. Back to basics, what we love, what we grew up with. The Gen 1 design on Optimus Prime. Holy
it.
crap.
Yes, yeah. That was a lot of people's gripes with the Michael Bay. Is like, why didn't you use the original truck? You would have sold a lot more.
Yeah. I will say, now this is just me. This is just me. I'm being a theme park nerd for a minute. Theme park casual can feel me on this. In the Transformers attraction now, you have the Bayformers. So I'm wondering if they're going to update the film in the attraction to line up with Gen
Just
1
they,
Optimus. I would
they
freaking
might.
love that.
I think
I
it'll
would
have. Sorry.
I would no, I would absolutely love that. So,
What I think will happen is depending on how good this film was or this film does, they might just do an update across the park just to make people realize, hey, remember the Transformers you saw in June? Now they're here. Or
mhm.
they might have them on a rotational basis and get different Optimuses and Megatrons and everything in.
Is he Jacob Ironside? Ron Perlman is going to be the voice of Optimus
Well, there's
Prime.
your woke and stupid right there.
Well, if we separate who he is, because he is a
Yeah,
douche canoe online.
yeah, he is.
However, stick to the script and do the voice. We're
Yeah.
good. We're good.
I'm
We're
just
good.
excited though because they look very true to the cartoons
Yes.
and the CGI models. They look like they didn't go out of their way. They tried to keep with the nostalgia without making the nostalgia the only thing keeping it in terms of Transformers. And that's where my credit comes.
Absolutely, absolutely. And yes, an unexpected fire. I'm glad you brought that up. Since you haven't watched Bumblebee, you should do a watch party. Yes, I will put that one on the list because I haven't watched Bumblebee and I haven't watched John Wick yet. I have all three movies on DVD, so
What the hell?
I'm lying. Life happens, dude. life happens. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And let's see. I just hope Transformers stay away from high school kids. I'm sick of that. We'll see how they do with the kids because I do kind of like the idea of the Transformers rolling up on like young kids because it's like kids and robots. It's just fascinated, fascinated by that. It's like, Mom, I got a robot in the backyard. Let's see. Theme Park Casual says, I would love for an update to the attraction, but dang, they never seem to update the screen based rides anywhere near as much as they say will could. Yeah, they would. I really wish they would update it because that's my main gripe with the current Transformers ride at Universal is that it's Bayformers. And I don't like Bayformers. But you can't beat the special effects and the 3D in there. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I saw Bayformers one again on TV and didn't like it. Wick one is a must watch. Yes, yes, your girl is going to be catching up on a lot of first time movies. So I'm excited about this. This is coming out June 2023. Yes, Skydance Studios also does Mission Impossible. When you're talking about properties that are worth your time and focus, when you see projects that you like, take note of the studio and the director. Because the more stuff that I see, the more I see Skydance is attached to it, like Skydance or Illumination. Pay attention to those because those are the things that'll tell you what you should spend your time and focus on. So pay attention. Hey, Demogen, I thank you so much for that $2 super chat, my dear. Thank you. Says, I wish they made a die-cast RC when I was a kid. I bet you did, dude.